They say they have been trailing the knife-wielding gang that has been terrorizing Mombasa residents. The criminals have turned Old Town into a no-go zone for tourists and other visitors. 5 suspects were arrested by special forces last night. Perhaps the biggest arrest was that of Mahasi alias Dogo Presoo, Shafi alias Chokombaya, Ismail Jabnene and Amin Kitale, who are among key leaders of the Old Town youth gang. During the operation, police also recovered crude weapons including knives.
Every paradise has a hidden scar. In Mombasa, it lies just beyond the palm trees, tucked between alleyways soaked in spices, salt and silence. This is not the story of gangsters. It is the story of children who played barefoot on coral sand, dived into the sea and dreamed of something more. But when dreams dry up, and the only thing more common than poverty is a machete, those same children become soldiers of a war they never declared. This is the rise and fall of Dogo Presoo, a boy who liked swimming under Mombasa's water and later died the same water with fear. In the heart of Mombasa's Old Town, deep in tight-knit lanes of Kibokoni, a boy named Mohamed Masen, better known as Dogo Presoo, was growing up. He was sharp, street smart and funny. The kind of boy who played football and dived headfirst into the Indian Ocean with his crew, Popocha, Shafir and Ameto. But beneath the postcard fuse, life was hard. Poverty was everywhere. Unemployment ate away at the dreams. Opportunities were for the lucky ones, and these boys were not. They formed a group, not yet a gang, but a unit. They called themselves Temeke, Temeke Wanaume. Their mission? Protect Kibokoni from rival gangs in Majengo, a kind of street justice vigilantes they claimed to be. But idle hands and hollow stomachs twist noble intentions. As the days blurred, the crew drifted into weed, into rohypnol. Tiny blue pills slip under the tongue like sweets. For 850 shillings, reality faded. The pills were sedatives, meant for psychiatric patients, but on the pitch they were escape. A badge, a blue-stained tongue was a proof you were too numb to feel. Sobriety became the real enemy. And slowly, the crew stopped pretending. TMK was no longer protecting anyone. They were transforming. They chose pangas and metal rods over guns. Brutal and personal. Dogo Presoo, once a boy full of laughter, designed a gang logo. Blood red axe. He posted photos holding machetes with captions like TMK fears nothing. The war had not started yet, but the battlefield was ready. Then came the moment everything changed. On August 12, 2016, during a night wedding in Old Town, a boy named Weso, a member of the rifle Floroba gang from Majengo, was hacked to death. No one saw who did it, but Floroba blamed TMK. That night, joy turned into bloodshed and the city held its breath. Mombasa police chief issued a chilling order: no more night weddings. But the gangs didn't need weddings to wage war. They had Facebook. Dogo Presoo took to social media like a general with a megaphone. He sent a private WhatsApp message to Floroba leader Fakiropa. Then he posted it publicly. 3 more threats followed in 2 days. Bold, unfiltered, violent. On December 1st, 2016, the MK made good on their threat. They stormed Majengo, filmed themselves marching with pangas, and attacked an innocent bystander. He wasn't even in a gang, just in the wrong place at the wrong time. The attack was brutal, and Dogo Presoo posted it on Facebook with a caption: TMK takes Floroba territory.
Dana majai, dana ropa ropa.
Lazima mupende around hii. Chukua video.
The video shook Mombasa and it forced the police to act. Within days, police raided the MK stronghold. Popocha, Ameto, Ismail, and Swale, all arrested. Weed, machetes, a fake pistol, blunt objects were recovered from the scene. All the three gangsters denied being in possession of the items. But 2 days later, Dogo Presoo posted again, "We attack Majengo at dawn." On April 1st, 2017, the gang struck again, but this time it wasn't about territory, it was about cash. At dawn, 3 TMK members stormed an M-Pesa shop in Old Town. CCTV cameras captured the entire heist. Armed with a panga, they stole Kenya shillings 100,000 in cash and airtime worth thousands more. The footage went viral. Clear shots of their faces were all over the news. In May, police released the most wanted list. Dogo Presoo was number 1. Ameto and Popocha were right behind. On June 25th, 2017, Popocha made one last mistake. He stabbed a man at Madopini area, stole his phone. But his face was known, plastered across towns. An angry crowd recognized him, and what followed was swift, brutal, final. They attacked Popocha to death. His girlfriend, beautiful, angry, heartbroken, took to Facebook. She promised revenge. Her words were sharp. Her grief was also very raw. The same night, police raided another TMK hideout. 5 more arrested. Crude weapons found. The gang was breaking. Then came the twist. Dogo Presoo, feeling cornered by authorities, decided to do the unthinkable. He surrendered. He walked into the station, flanked by civil rights groups and MP Abdul Swamad, who is not a governor of Mombasa. He claimed self-defense.
Kwa sababu alimdunga ndugu yangu, kazani yangu, na sisi wakati huko wa Kiafrika tulislimishwa, au sio? Na sisi tulikwenda kwa sababu harusi ya ndugu yetu na walimdunga, na sisi alikuwa tujakwenda kwa ubaya, tulikwenda kujidefense. Na sisi tuko tayari, kilikuwa si ubaya, tusikilikuja leo kujisalimisha.
Abdul Swamad did a lot for these gang members. He even negotiated for their release and tried to find different alternatives of peace between the two fighting gang members.
Naweka hawa vijana wote kwa ukumbi mmoja. Kila mmoja aweze, ni lazima watu waweze kusameheana. We cannot live kama kicowboy hapa.
After some time, working on reports from the public, the police arrested Dogo Presoo once more. But after spending some nights on police station, he was silently released on 15,000 cash bail. After this release, Dogo Presoo went underground. But the streets had not forgiven. Kibokoni was still pleading. In 2019, Presoo and his boys tried to disappear, to reinvent. They flew to Bahrain, got jobs as security guards, from street thugs to protectors, but the past has a long reach. It didn't take long before they attacked another Kenyan, left him bleeding, seriously injured. They were arrested, then deported, straight back to the shadows of Old Town. Today, they say Dogo Presoo is quiet, reformed, that he walks the alleys of Kibokoni like a ghost, but the scars of TMK gang are still fresh. The ocean still kisses the shore of Kibokoni. Children still run barefoot through its alleys. Football still roll across the sand, but beneath it all, the memory remains of a boy named Dogo Presoo, of laughter that turned into war cries, of machetes raised where once only hands were raised in play. His story isn't just about crime, it's about what happens when the world stops listening to its youth. When poverty, drugs, and hopelessness become louder than dreams. The gangs may scatter, the names may fade, but the scars remain on the people and on the very sand where it all began. And so, Kibokoni remembers. The question is, will we?